Yo, what is up, you guys? It's Makai Simpin here, back with another video, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to improve your aim with these little 3 to 4 tips that I figured out myself and got some help from others, from my teammates and all that stuff to help improve my aim when I first started this game. Now, before we start this video, I just want you guys to follow my Twitch, which is Makai Simpin, 2 eyes in the Makai, just because I really want to get into streaming lately, and I had 10 viewers in my first stream that I put out. And I was just so excited that I had 10 viewers because I heard that it's hard to get at least 1 viewer in your streams, and I'm just really grateful that I had 10 viewers. So also follow my Twitter and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and let's get started with this video. Now before we start these tips that I'm about to tell you guys right now, you're gonna have to find the best settings for you. Now, if you don't know what to do first on your settings, just search up a best settings video, help you out, best settings for beginners, or you could just go to my video, which is in the video section. It's gonna be the second video that I put out yesterday or 2 days ago, because I'm recording this the day before or day after. And then once you get your best ALC settings or best sensitivity settings, you're gonna have to start with this first tip that I'm about to show you guys. Alright, so now that once you get your best settings for you, for beginners or whatever, you're going to have to get a gun, get any gun. But for example, I'm going to start off with the VK flatline, which I already have. All you're going to have to do is just get ammo. That's it. Don't get any mags, don't get any stocks. Just get your gun and go over here to this wall behind this robot guy. So once you do, all you're going to have to do is just start shooting. Do not move your stick at all. Do not aim. Do not do anything at all. Just shoot it with the shoot trigger button. And now we're about to start right now. Alright, now you see that it went into a kind of a straight line, and then it went to the right a little bit, and then it went up. So now what you want to do is just hold your aim button and then hold your stick down, the aim stick, and you're gonna have to hold it to the right, bottom right, in a diagonal. So see how this improves so much for you right now. See how all my shots are in the middle instead of it looking like this? Is because it's a recoil pattern. That's what it's called. So once you figure out what the recoil pattern for whatever gun that you use, you're gonna have to not all the way down, but just hold it a little bit down to whatever the recoil goes up to. And then all you gotta do is just hold it like that, and you'll hit your shots every time. So once you do that, you're gonna have to practice for like do this at least 3 times to each wall you see, like this wall or that wall. Just do it like 3 times every time you hop on the game, and you should improve the gun that you use the most in the game. Alright, so now for the second tip that I'm about to show you guys, go ahead and grab whatever hipfire gun that you use when you're like in a rushing the team, and get the R99, for example. That's what I use the most when I'm rushing people. Get the ammo. You can use whatever attachments you want, gold mag, stock, whatever. Just get the attachments. This is the attachments I'm going to use right now. And then once you do, you're gonna have to go to the middle of these 2 dummies right here. Once you're in the middle of these 2 robotic dummies, you're just gonna have to go right here and just keep doing that. Just keep doing that back and forth until you get at least 200 damage every time. Just keep doing that back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until they're all down. Now, I want you to do this at least 4 to 6 times. Every time you're about to hop onto Apex and play with your friends or whatever, it will definitely help you get prepared once you go to a public game or ranked game. Trust me, this helped me a lot when I was first beginning the game. And yeah, just please do this every time for at least 4 to 6 times. 4 to 6 times going back and forth, back and forth. So 4 to 6 times sets, 4 to 6 steps. Just keep doing this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Also, while you're doing this, I want you guys to spam the B button while you're doing it, because you're gonna have to spam the B button a lot when you're in fights, 1v1 fights, and everybody always be spamming B on you, spamming the crouch button, and you don't have enough time to aim, so you're gonna have to rely on a hip fire. You see how I get 200 damage without even have to aim? So all you gotta do is just just move around left to right, the left stick left to right, and then spam the crouch button. I'm telling you, I won so many fights by just spamming and hip firing like that. So once you do that, you should be set. You remember, do it 4 to 6 times every time before you hop on a game. Alright, now one more time, we're gonna get some more ammo. I'm gonna start with, let's start with the VK, why not? We're gonna start with the VK, get whatever ammo you want, whatever stabilizer. Don't even use stabilizer. Just use the optic, stock, whatever, and then you gotta go all the way over here, and then stay in the middle right here, and then you gotta shoot all of the shooting boards, whatever they are, targets. You're gonna shoot each and every target with single fire. Now the reason why you got to do that is because sometimes, you know, enemies are going to be far away from you, and you're gonna have to single fire them to get the amount of damage, because if you full auto them when they're like way over here, or way over there, you're not gonna hit your shots. You're probably just gonna get like one bullet or something. So you're gonna have to single fire every time. Now the way that I'm about to show you this method is that put in single fire first. All right, see, for example, this is what I'm gonna do not aim and shoot like this. You're not gonna get it at all. What you gotta do is you gotta keep spamming like this. Boom, stop, boom, stop, boom, stop, boom, stop, boom, stop, boom, stop, boom, stop. And then once you do that, you're gonna have to go up right here and then do the same thing. You're gonna start right here. Boom, stop, boom, stop, boom, stop, boom, stop. But you're gonna have to go really faster than this, because it's gonna really help improve your aim when you're doing that. Alright, so now for the last and final tip, which I want you guys to do, is do all of these steps at the same time. When you do each and one of them 3 to 5 times, 4 to 6 times, whatever you prefer, it would really help you guys a lot if you do it all at the same time for the final thing of practicing before you head into a ranked or a public game. So you know what you do, you know, you can still have the same you know, still have your mag, whatever, optic when you're doing this, or just switch out your guns, have like the same guns. For example, I have the flatline, and you're gonna have to do the, you know, the flatline recoil pattern. So, you know, or whatever gun that you better do the recoil pattern for. So, you know, go right here. Let me take the stock off. Go right here, you know, same position again. Do that, and then once you remember the recoil pattern, just hold it down. And then once you do that for like 3 to 4 times, you go right here all the way down to the middle part, and, you know, do the same thing. Just keep crouch spamming and aiming, hit fire, crouch fire, hit fire, crouch, hit fire. And then once you keep doing that 3 to 5 times, then go back up here and then go bop, 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 bop. Just do that. So once you do that, do it for like at least 2 times. That's it. Do all of these things that I just showed you 2 times combined, and your aim should improve. These are no lies right here. This really helped me out in many games from just practicing this every time I hop on a game. Alright, you guys, so those are my 3, I think those are 3 or 4 tips that basically 3, because I just showed you 3 ways, and then the last tip was just telling you to combine those 3 tips to help improve your aim. But anyways, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give me a like, follow the Twitch, subscribe to the channel. Right now we're trying to reach 700, but really we're trying to reach 1,000. You don't have to subscribe to me. You can just like and comment, tell me if these tips helped you out, and yeah, I'm out.
I got
You win. Perfect.